what happened. Round 8 of the FIM Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Emilia Romagna. MX2 race 1. Tom Vial raced to the Fox Holeshot line for the 10th time, but he was pipped by Jago Geerts on the way out of the turn. But half a lap later, Vial was up the inside of the Belgian and into the lead. Behind them, Thomas Cairoli, Roman Mosdijk, Maxime Renault and Ruben Fernandez in the early stages of the race. However, that all changed. Lap 6, Jago Geerts eventually pushed his Yamaha past the KTM at Vial and into the lead. A little bit further back, Conrad Muse and Roman Mosdijk battled over 5th place. It was the Englishman that won out that battle. Maxime Renault had just got himself into 3rd, but then he fell here, and again, a couple of 100 meters later, he would eventually come home in 10th. The winner of the first Grand Prix here just a week ago. But it was Jago Geerts who crossed the line to win for the 8th time this year from Vial and Olsen. MX2 race 2, and once again it was Vial who crossed the Fox Holeshot line ahead of everybody else. Watson to the outside, Geerts to the inside. But it wasn't long before Vial started to pull clear. Watson beaten, and Geerts, Van der Mosdijk were your top 5. Then Watson fell from 2nd on lap 4. That handed the advantage to Jed Beaton and Jago Geerts. Geerts then eventually found his way past Beaton on lap 8 to move back into 2nd position. Beaton was then 3rd, Van der Mosdijk 4th. Maxime Renault suffered problems in the latter stage of the race. He would eventually finish in 9th. But he was a frustrated rider in the latter stage of the race. Tom Vial, though, was victorious for the 7th time this season. Jago Geerts 2nd, Jed Beaton 3rd, Roman Mosdijk 4th, and Ben Watson recovered for 5th. The overall belonged to Vial with a 2-1, his 4th win of the season, his 5th career victory in MX2. Geerts 2nd with a 1-2, and Beaton 3rd, his first podium since round 5, 2018, Portugal. Tom Vial continues to lead the championship by 21 points. It was 21 going in, and it remains that now as we head to round 9. Renault 3rd, Beaton 4th, Van der Mosdijk, Watson all gain positions. But this weekend, Tom Vial, your overall winner. Of course, he will take the championship leader's red plate when we head to Mantova in 2 weeks' time for the first of another triple header.
Yeah, I make a really good start. I was really in the front of Jago, so I could really turn safe. And directly after a few laps, feel really comfortable on the bike and on the track. So I was pushing, and yeah, Jago make a mistake quite early actually. So I was still 20 minutes to go, but I didn't do any mistake, and I was really happy to win. Yeah, 2 times in a row is fantastic. So thank you very much.
In MXGP race 1, your pole man over on the left-hand side, Arminis Jesikonis, got ran wide and was right at the back as Jorge Prado grabbed his 6th Fox Holeshot. Alongside him on the exit of the turn was Jeremy Seewer and Tony Cairoli. They banged bars on the opening lap, both stayed up. Seewer emerged out in 2nd. Cairoli quickly into 3rd ahead of Lupino. Geiser then got himself into 4th, tried to run down the inside of Cairoli. He fell down to 10th. Romain Febvre lucky to escape as he ran off track at the top of the hill at the start of lap 2. He would eventually re-emerge and start his fight back through the field to 10th. Up front, though, it was an intense battle between Jorge Prado and Jeremy Seewer. The two banged bars on more than one occasion. But then, with 3 laps to go, Seewer challenged for the lead here. The back end got a little loose on him, threw him down the track. That opened the door for Cairoli. Seewer would finish in 3rd, Mitchell Evans 4th, Tim Geiser 5th. But Jorge Prado crossed the line to take his 53rd career race victory, his first in MXGP. Cairoli was 2nd. MXGP race 2, once again Jorge Prado first over the Fox Holeshot line, this time number 7 in the bag. Just behind him, Tim Geiser, Mitch Evans, Tony Cairoli, Jeremy Seewer and Gauthier Paulin. That was how they were on the opening lap. Cairoli made this move on Evans, though, as he moved into third. Jasikonis, your pole man, then fell from 10th as he was already coming through the field. Challenge for the lead. Geiser made that pass on Prado. A couple of laps later, Cairoli passed his teammate in a similar part of the racetrack to move into second place. Febvre then put the squeeze on the fading Spaniard as he moved into third. Koldenhoff also followed through later on in the race to move into 5th position behind Jeremy Seewer. Tony Cairoli, though, crossed the line in second behind Tim Geiser, who took his 6th race win. Cairoli taking his 91st Grand Prix victory with a 2-2. Tim Geiser second overall with a 5-1. Prado with a 1st and a 6th. That's Tony Cairoli's 13th win on Italian soil. Championship now looks like this. Tony Cairoli, the new championship leader, 7 clear of Tim Geiser. Hurling's 3rd, Seewer 4th, Prado up to 5th. He was 7th at the start of the day. But another historic occasion and a momentous day for Tony Cairoli. He wins the GP and takes the championship leader's red plate.
Yeah, I'm not really happy. I mean, I'm happy because I won, but I didn't really ride so nice, especially this morning. I was struggling a lot with my knee, with the time practice, such a bad time. 3-4 seconds slower than the guys in front. So it was not really a nice boost for the racing, but I know that I could be better with the start and with the race going on. So we managed to have 2 good starts and try to stay in front. First moto, in the first lap I make a few mistakes, almost crashed with Seewer, and then I lost some time. But overall I'm happy because of course for the championship now we are very close, everybody, but we need to be consistent and we need to stay out of trouble, and this is what we're gonna do.